Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got rappers hiding out because the K9s are after them, man. We gonna talk about that, all right? We got some more TikTok for your behind, man. We also got who else we got over here, man? Folks getting arrested because they've been touching people on the job, man. We got Yolanda on deck, Gilly the King, clowning Wallow, and we also got what else we got over here? Do we have Young Thug? We got something on Young Thug and 50 Cent asking questions about murder. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your task. Going to give it a tap. And that subscribe button is waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and does it to your check this out, man. Got caught. Again. The man just keeps getting arrested. Clearly, it's the name. To me, I think it's the name. See, he's getting caught because of his name. See, life is poetic. Let me see what his real name is. What's his real name? Spot him, got him. Okay. All right, look. His name is Nehemiah Harden. All right. Nehemiah means Yah comforts. Like Yah, as in Jehovah, right? Yah comforts, okay? Yahweh, okay? Yah comforts. Let me find out Spot him, got him is going to get saved. I feel like he's the kind of, like, this is the kind of situation where he gets saved. You know what I mean? You know what I hope happens to Nehemiah Harden? Well, before I even say that, first, check this clip out of them sicking the dogs on bro and bruh hiding in the shed. Take a listen real quick. Take a look.
Put up your hands or you will get bit by K9. This is K9. If I don't see your head, you will get bit. Hey, I see you, sir. You're wearing all black. We're not playing, sir. Oh, come on, your hands up. Hey, move. Your hands. Move. Hands, let's go. Move slowly. You will not get hurt, sir. If you move slowly. Wait. I
got him. Grab the dog. I got him. Don't reach for nothing. Eric,
he's gonna go to you.
There.
Okay. Let me go.
Hey, don't move.
Hold on. Hey, he's coming this way. I got it. We're being safe. Come out slowly. You won't get bit, sir. Go to over here. Get on the ground right here. Get on the ground right here.
I don't give a f about your leg. You get the fuck down here on the ground. Get the on the ground. Yeah, you're still hands on your back. Put your hands.
He was like, yo, don't let it get my leg. What you mean, the leg that you used to run away from us? We sat around here, had to chase you, and now you don't want the door to get your leg. Bruh had a Glock switch. They found it with a Glock switch. You know what I hope happens to him, man? I hope he gets saved. Yeah. I hope God grabs a hold of bruh, and God's word becomes like fire shut up in his bones, ready to break out. Word is born, man. Look, I hope he gets spotted by Jehovah God, Elohim, Jesus of Nazareth, and I hope he gets got him. You follow it by God. You know what I mean? I pray to God gives him a new heart and renews within him a right spirit. I pray, real talk, that God plucks his feet out the net of rebellion and turns his heart to God, and may God get him. You know what I'm saying? Look, the easy way or the hard way. You know what I mean? And look, if you cuss around, we're going to pray for you too. You know what I mean? We ain't playing over here. You think we be playing over here, man? Listen, let me tell you about TikTok, okay? TikTok. Look, the CEO of TikTok wants to share a message with you. And because we here at Celeb Source believe in equality and fairness for all mankind, we here will allow bruh to freely state his case. Mr. Shu Chu, CEO of TikTok. Look, bro, you got 82 seconds to state your case, okay? Your time has already begun 9 seconds ago, and it better be in English. Let's hear what he got to say. Take a listen.
Over the last few years, we have invested to keep your data safe and our platform free from outside manipulation. We have committed that we will continue to do so. This legislation, if signed into law, will lead to a ban of TikTok in the United States. Even the bill sponsors admit that that's their goal. This bill gives more power to a handful of other social media companies. It will also take billions of dollars out of the pockets of creators and small businesses. It will put more than 300,000 American jobs at risk, and it will take away your TikTok. We know how important TikTok is to all of you. It has given our 170 million users a platform to freely express themselves and has empowered more than 7 million businesses in the United States. Our platform matters to the small business owners who rely on TikTok to make ends meet, to the teachers who inspire millions of students to learn, and to everyone who discovers and finds joy on TikTok. We will not stop fighting and advocating for you. We will continue to do all we can, including exercising our legal rights, to protect this amazing platform that we have built with you. We believe we can overcome this together. I encourage you to keep sharing your stories. Share them with your friends. Share them with your family. Share them with your senators. Protect your constitutional rights. Make your voices heard. Love you all.
Hey, yo, F all that, bro. Look, why y'all was caught with y'all pants down sending our sensitive information back to China? That's what I want to know, okay? You just gonna look out the window like we ain't seen you do that, bro. Look, if you send us all your sensitive information, all will be forgiven, okay? All the information y'all done sent to China about us, send us the same type of information on you and your loved ones, and we straight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got a problem if you do that. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here, sit there with the plea. Bruh, send us your sensitive information, same way you took our sensitive information and sold it to China. Now I don't even know, like, why do they need my black behind information? You know what I'm saying? Look, let me give you this one real quick, okay? I think we got a short one for today because I don't really got stories like that. Listen, let me give you this one. Remember during the pandemic Squid Games? Remember the show Squid Games? You was locked in the house, so of course you got to remember Squid Games. When they was playing the games, red light, green light, stuff like that, okay? Remember the old guy? I think he was like number 1. He was like the number 1 guy, okay? Like that is like his number was 1. His name is Oh Young Soo, right? Like S-O-O, Oh Young Soo. That's his name, Oh Young Soo. Okay? The man has been found guilty of sexual misconduct. All right? It's crazy because his name, Oh Young Soo, is too familiar to Oh So Young. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when I first saw what is his name? Oh Young Soo? I was like, you mean Oh So Young? No, not Oh So Young, Oh Young Soo. It's like, oh, come on. Like, y'all just playing with the words now. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I'm looking at. Anyway, my bad. The man has been given an 8-month suspended sentence, and he got to attend 40 hours of classes on sexual violence because he is stated to have inappropriately touched one of the co-stars on the set. You're supposed to be acting with them, sir. You're not supposed to be touching them in the wrong way, inappropriately, giving credence to the term. Look, he done inappropriately touched one of his co-stars, giving credence to the term dirty old man. You know what I mean? Now, he denied the charge, but don't nobody believe that. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, sir. We come on. Anyway, that's why he was excluded from Squid Game Season 2. I didn't even know they have a Squid Game. Is it on Netflix? Have you seen it? Because I got rid of my Netflix. As soon as they upped it to $7 and I couldn't share the passcode with my relatives, I was like, I'm not getting that joint. Only way I'm getting Netflix. Only way I'm getting Netflix is if Mike Tyson, is when Mike Tyson gonna fight, what's his name? Jake Paul. When Mike fight Tyson. Listen, speaking of which, I didn't really mean to attach this story. I meant to tell you tomorrow, but I might as well tell you today since we on it, all right? So, you know, Mike Tyson's gonna be fighting Jake Paul, and the fight is supposed to take place, I want to say July 20th, right? Do I got my times right? I think it's July 20th, okay? And apparently some details have leaked out about the fight between Tyson and Jake Paul, okay? Heavyweight boxer Derek Chisora, he thinks the rules of the fight is on some foolishness and shenanigans. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I know for a fact they are using 18-ounce gloves and head guards, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't even believe. There's no way they're selling those tickets.
So we're watching a sparring match.
What are you saying, that that's not a real fight?
I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. How old is Jake Paul? And I come back again, a guy who's 24, fighting a guy who's fucking 56. I'm like, it's a fucking joke. You think I'll pay and watch that? Only kids will pay to watch that. You know, and parents will give their kids money to go watch that.
Hey, look, headgear and gloves, which are bigger than normal size. Look, that sounds to me like they're going to be damn near sparring, man. You know what I mean? special rules? I mean, you gonna fight Mike Tyson or you're not gonna fight Mike Tyson? Well, look, why don't you just fight Mike Tyson with rules that prohibit him from using his hands? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you fight him while he can't use his hands while blindfolded? Okay? While he's sitting in his, why don't you fight him while he can't use his hands, blindfolded while he's sitting in a seat like he's Steven Seagal or something like that? You know what I mean? While he's grossly inebriated. Okay? How about that? How about you fight him like that, Jake Paul? I mean, all these special rules. I thought, why would you fight? He's already 57. He's gonna be 58 at the 68, 58, 58. I don't want to up his age if I don't have to. You know what I mean? I think he's already a little bit older. You know what I mean? So you're gonna fight 58-year-old Mike Tyson, and you at your prime, and he's at 50, and then you need extra rules? I thought you was about it. I mean, let me ask y'all a question. And you could post in a comment below, give your boy a little bit of engagement. If you had headgear and bigger gloves and a whole nut, would you fight Mike Tyson? You're like, well, how big the bag's gonna be? I don't know. How big the bag does it need to be? How about if the bag was, I'm gonna keep it as realistic as, like, what if like $10 million? $5 million? Would you fight Mike for $5 million? Would you fight him for $2 million? Remember how much $2 million is. It's more than $1,788,000. Think about it, man. If you get paid, think it through. If you get paid $100,000 for every year for the next 10 years, don't you hit $1 million at that point? In 10 years? If you get paid $100,000, you hit $1 million. $1 million. Okay? In 20 years, you'll hit $2 million. You wouldn't fight Mike Tyson for that? You're like, well, what good is trying to spend it if I'm sitting in a wheelchair controlling the joint with my tongue? Yeah, real talk. Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. No, because then people, I feel like people would act weird. Like, they'll push you around for the first week. You know what I mean? But then it was, I got stuff to do. Like, I got to go somewhere. Like, and then they'd be acting like, and then I got to trust you to change my diaper? No, thank you. And look, if I was another race, I might not have a problem with not taking a shower for 3, 4, 5 days. But I'm black. I need to shower every day. You know what it is. You like, what race doesn't shower every day? Man, they out there. Y'all, what race don't no, don't be bad. Don't be like me. Matter of fact, let's go to our shout outs real quick. That might save the day. Okay? Shout outs. Who we got over here on that, man? We got a couple. Let me go to my screenshots. All right, shout out to Mona Lisa Mints. I listen to Mona Lisa, Slick Rick's Mona Lisa. I listen to that joint like almost once a week. Mona Lisa said, I must salute Cardi B. She's always tried to be transparent with her life, unlike some of us. Keep up the hard work. Hey, yo, man. Yeah, that's real talk, man. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people can. That's why I appreciate Cardi B. I appreciate that she's very transparent. Matter of fact, Tony Steele of the legendary Smith & Wesson, he also agreed, man. He said the same thing, man. He said, yo, salute to Cardi B. Real life decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to be, where she was just like, I'm trying to not be afraid anymore. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? And I love that about her, man. I really do. You like, oh yeah, you go with your crush. Yo, man, can a man just respect a woman? I'm not trying to have sex. I just want to respect her. Can I respect her without it? You trying to turn it into this other thing? Shout out to Miss Betty Boop. Betty Boop, you kind of look a little like Blueface's mom's in this picture. Beautiful picture, might I add. My bad. My bad. Miss Betty Boop, she said, first off, I start with a like after my first laugh. Oh, we appreciate that. Hopefully we made you laugh today and got you you got your like or whatever. She said, you have to support a person who can make you laugh. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't love your boy when if you crack the smile, you can hit us with a like. That means you like to smile. You know what I'm saying? She said, keeping it short, I have so much commentary, it would make for another episode. Miss Betty Boop, what are you saying exactly? Are you saying like you trying to have a channel? Do you have a channel, Miss Betty Boop? Because if maybe you do have excellent commentary, and then maybe, you know what I'm saying, I could promote your commentary on your channel, but it's got to be good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, is that my last shout out? I think it is. I got one more shout out. Sauce, I got one more shout out. This last shout out is gonna go to somebody by the name of Yolanda. And I got a clip of Yolanda. Sauce, can you play the clip of Yolanda please.
Your name, please.
My name is Yolanda, Yolanda.
Mother of Christmas Eve, what the fuck? Damn it!
Get down.
I don't want to die. I swear to God, I don't want to die.
That's okay. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Look, tell me you don't want Yolanda to read you stories before you go to sleep. She was like, just get down. Just get down. Get down and stay down. Thank you, Jesus. I saw some folks in the comments like, what's she thanking Jesus for? Because she didn't get shot in the dome. You know what I'm saying? You heard them fireworks going off. Okay? I mean, why would you not thank Jesus? You're so ungrateful, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. But let me go to my next story because y'all about to get me upset. You're so ungrateful, man. Like, you can't say thank you. Right now. Let's see if you're grateful or if you're a piece of ish, okay? Why don't you thank the Most High for something that he's done good for you today? And if you don't have anything that he's done for you today, you trash. You know what I'm saying? You can thank him in the comments below. That won't kill you. You won't die. So lazy. Oh, these people are so lazy sometimes. Not you. I'm talking about the other people. Listen. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. Listen. Gilly the King. You like Gilly the Kid? He calls himself Gilly the King. Will you let me finish? It's like what am I working with? Gilly the King posted a pic of what looks like it could be Wallow in the background of a picture with Diddy and R. Kelly. Now that's some lethal company right there. Okay? Diddy and R. Kelly. Look, the kids is like, did he say lethal company? Yes, he said lethal company. Diddy, some of y'all are like, what's that? Just follow along, okay? Diddy and R. Kelly. Look, folks had jokes in the comment section. Now, Wallow showed up. When Gilly posted that, Wallow showed up in the comments. He was like, hold up, cuz. I was in prison. Ain't the time. Don't even try it. Okay? But folks already started going in. They was like, oh shoot, we already changing his name to Swallow 267. I said, come on now. See, I was like, Swallow, throw the whole damn internet away, man. Look. It's got to be the first time on the planet that a brother was glad that he was in prison. Okay? But I'm like, wouldn't the same type of people be in prison? You know what I'm saying? You're like, no. Jail is preferable to one of them Diddy parties. Perhaps. Anyway, look, after Gilly posted that picture, right? Meek Mill entered the chat and he posted a bunch of laughing emojis. I mean, wait. It did look like a picture of a photo. Like Gilly took a picture of a photo. Like, I was like, was that really Wallow? I don't think. No, Wallow said it wasn't him. It wasn't him. And I trust and believe Wallow. I like him. You know what I'm saying? He's cool peoples. You know what I'm saying? At least I never met him, but from the show, I'm like, I can vibe with this guy. Anyway, look. Meek entered the chat with laughing emojis. I'm over here like, I'm like, oh no. Okay. Now, under Meek's comment, it's just a bunch of laughing emojis. Under Meek's comment, a good Samaritan by the name of Convict 300. You're like, are you making this up? No, I'm not. Convict 300 said at Meek, he said, LMAO. He said to Meek, delete this comment. They about to start flaming you, gang. But it was already too late. Under Convict's comment, 556 more replied. Okay? This is how the replies read. Okay? Meek Mill laughed. Oh, Wallow at a Diddy party. Ha 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 ha. Okay? And in came the comments. Somebody said, Ninja, the cuss you laughing for? Another comment read at Meek. Meek, slow your roll. Okay? Another comment read, Himothy. Himothy posted, I just know you ain't in here laughing, Freak Mill. I said, Freak Mill? Oh boy, here they go. Okay? Look, these are getting good. Notice how they escalate. Somebody else said, Meek, you're laughing too hard. That's why you know you're guilty. Somebody else said, look, how many laughing emojis did Meek Mill post? Let me count the laughing emojis. We got, let me see. 1, 2, oh, they go to mail lady. 1, 2, 3. All right, look, there's 14. Meek Mill posted 14 laughing emojis. That's a little bit too much. There's quite a few, Meek. Another comment read, You the last motherfucker that need to be laughing. Especially not laughing that hard. Okay? So somebody else said, you got a lot of nerve to laugh, but somebody by the name of Kareem said, nah, Jit, why you laughing? You had matching outfits with Diddy. What's up with that? I'm open ears. Explain to me that. Look, close quote. I could do a whole video just off of reading the comments to Meek Mill. Let me read one more, okay? Somebody by the name of Sucker Free said, dog, ain't no way you're real. Like, ain't no way he's a real person, perhaps. I don't think he meant like real, like you a real ninja. I think he meant like, ain't no way you are real. Like Meek is not a real person that exists. He's like a figment of our imagination. You ever seen Fight Club? It's one of my favorite movies. You ever seen Fight Club? You're like, I thought Last Dragon was your favorite movie. That's one of my favorite movies too with Transformers. I'm saying, you ever seen Fight Club? Maybe Meek Mill is just a figment of our imagination. His dream chases. Anyway, look. When I'm like, yo, if the wrong key at the wrong time was a full-fledged person. Then finally, not yet. Because let me give you this one. We're 50. Okay, what's my time looking like? Maybe I'm going too long. No, I'm not. Listen, let me ask you a question. What kind of weed? Look at this guy. Somebody walking towards my car. What kind of weed makes you, after 2 hits, stab the person that passed you the bong? Okay? Stab the person 108 times. Because 50 want to know. Take a listen to this news broadcast real quick.
And right there, convicted of stabbing her boyfriend to death, only gets a slap on the wrist. She faced the possibility of life in prison for stabbing him 108 times. But the judge ruling that she had no self-control while in a cannabis-induced psychosis. Todd Pyro is live in the studio with the shocking details. Todd.
This is a head-scratcher, Ainsley. The judge is sentencing 32-year-old Bryn Speecher to 100 hours of community service, 2 years probation, and the big one, no jail time. She broke down in tears after a jury convicted her of involuntary manslaughter last month. California judge claims she had no control over her actions after stabbing the victim, Chad O'Meala, 108 times. Psychiatrists in the case claim the incident was, quote, 100% caused by cannabis-induced psychosis after the 32-year-old took 2 hits from the victim's bong. She expressed remorse during closing statements, saying, quote, I wish I had known more about the dangers of marijuana. Had I known, I would never have smoked it that night or at all. O'Malia's family shocked and angry over the sentencing yesterday. The victim's father accusing the judge of being biased, saying, quote, he just gave everyone in the state of California who smokes marijuana a license to kill someone. The woman and the victim were dating for only a few weeks before his death in 2018. Police arrived.
100 hours of community service and 2 years probation. Now, if my math is correct, ain't 4 days about 96 hours? If my math be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Isn't 4 days 96 hours? She said it's less than 5 days ish, right? I don't know. 96 look, of community service? This is from a judge in the United States, particularly Ventura County District Attorney's Office in California. That place right there, man. That place can't be real. Let me ask you a question. Why would look, the boyfriend is white, because I felt you was ready to ask, okay? The boyfriend is white. Why would the judge only give her 100 hours of community service? No jail time. What a privilege. What a privilege. What is it about this lady? A marijuana-induced psychosis that made it so she couldn't control herself, stabbing the man 108 times? Look, would that have been the sentence had she slaughtered the judge's niece or nephew? You know what I'm saying? Son or daughter? But this lady gets the privilege to walk with no jail time? I wonder what it is about this lady. And 50 want to know, what the hell kind of strand of weed is that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like what kind of weed makes you do that? Anyway, and finally, wrap this up, okay? Listen, What may be the longest trial we've ever seen in hip-hop is heating up, okay? The attorneys in Thugger's trial have gotten so passionate about the case, they even cutting each other off. Look, even the deputy is checking folks. Like, hold up now. Look, what the cut? Look, everybody ain't, hot damn it, everybody ain't gonna speak at once. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Click, click. You know what I mean? Right? I'm talking. Take a look at the insanity that happened in the courtroom of Thugger's trial. Take a look.
Some point, Your Honor, I'm sorry, I'm talking, and I don't know why I am being interrupted. I will not stop. I was speaking.
Ms. Love.
I'm sorry, I was speaking.
Both y'all can't talk at the same time.
I know, I was speaking, and I expect you allowed to speak when I'm speaking.
Hey, both of you all need to just take it down a notch.
And so, Your Honor, if I may finish, because I was the one speaking before Mr. Weinstein interrupted.
But you continually engage in this pattern of behavior, Ms. Love. You don't want to accept my ruling.
Your Honor,
and I know you're being an advocate, but at some point, stop. Just stop. I made my ruling. Good, bad, or indifferent to you. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some.
I do accept that
fact.
fact.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Your Honor, we have just not been able to present the evidence.
No, you don't. I get it. And if you have an independent basis to introduce statements that may not, or that may be not subject to the fruit of the poisonous tree, or any other thing, or any other issue related to evidence that may have flown out of this particular interview, then I'll hear it at that point in time.
When the court says independent basis, does the court mean outside of that video? Because we do have that.
Yeah, if it's not tied to the statement, of course you can introduce it. Yeah. I mean, as long as you have some independent basis, right? If you didn't get it from his particular statement.
But Your Honor, that's the point that we have the witness here, that we brought the witness here. And had him cancel medical appointments to testify to the court about. We brought the witness here.
I made a ruling. That has nothing to do with it. That's a red herring and you know it.
No, Your Honor, I was saying that we were ready to present evidence and the court is not allowing us to present the evidence. That's all that I'm saying. We have the burden of proof and we haven't even been able to present the evidence that we have. We only, for the sake of ease, allowed the court to introduce the statements that the defendant made as states 1 and 2 to help Mr. Weinstein play the portion that he wanted to talk about. We didn't even get a chance to play or to have the evidence that the state has ready for presentation to the court to be presented. We should be entitled to present the evidence so that the court actually has the circumstances and does not have speculation or conjecture as to what happened when the Georgia Supreme Court has clearly said, just as clearly as an attorney being present is required before you consider the statement once he's invoked, the court has as clearly said, if he reinitiates, then that statement can be considered. It does not use them like maybe. It says, if this or that, then the statement can be considered. Unless it should be suppressed for another reason. And that case, Paldo, is as recent as 4 years ago. And I'm not just doing this for the sake of engaging in a pattern of behavior, Your Honor. I am standing here emphatically asking that the court allow.
Look, the lady was like, Your Honor, if I may continue. The judge is like, no, you may not, okay? All you do is talk, okay? Judge Suge Knight was like, all you do is talk. Look, you would have sworn Judge Suge Knight and the attorney have been married before, okay? The lawyer, whatever you want to, the what is it, the prosecutor, the lawyer, whatever, okay? He's like, look, you just keep going and going, ma'am. I'm not done. Let me finish. Okay, Thugger probably watching the whole thing, looking back and forth like it's a tennis match. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna get off the hook or not. I mean, the fact that they got to go so far back in time to really try to get this dude, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I always just found it funny, like, you know what I mean? Like, how they trying to get him, but then at the same time, and they saying it's a hit, but then he was the one that let out so many people. This is, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not in the courtroom. I don't know. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. So let me just add this in here, right? Let me just add this in here concerning TikTok and China and the whole 9 yards, okay? As you already know, China blocks a lot of websites for their people, so that they people can't get access to like some of the information that, you know how we be talking about, like, oh, we want to be free, you know, free access to free information, stuff like that. China ain't with all of that, okay? TikTok likes to thrive over here, and the whole 9 yards sends us all kind of insane. Let me just let you know, because, you know, all of our sensitive information is being sent back to China. Let me just let you know the websites that are blocked in China, okay? Time Magazine, blocked in China. NBC News, blocked in China. ABC News, Wall Street Journal. Let me give you some more. Google, okay? Google is blocked in China. Are you following what I'm saying, man? So, let me keep it going. YouTube is blocked in China. That means that you mean to tell me ain't no one in China getting celeb sauce? Perish the thought. Perish the thought, okay? This is crazy. Hey, China, if you're not letting your people get any celeb sauce, you's a sin and a shame. Real talk. I love all my Chinese people. Some of my best friends are Chinese. You're like, stop lying. Okay, fine. Some of my favorite looking people are Chinese. What I'm saying is this, okay? China, you bugging. You bugging for that, okay? I love Jackie Chan. I get to see Jackie Chan, but y'all can't see celeb sauce? See, that's what I'm saying. Let me see what else. Facebook is blocked in China. Well, I mean, I get that. Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia Wikipedia. How are these people smart? You're like, see, that's exactly the point, celeb. Because we have Wikipedia over here, we're not smart. Perhaps. Okay, look. Roblox. China blocked Roblox? I thought China made Roblox. Who made Roblox? It's not China? You like, that's racist. Why is it racist? See, that's what I'm saying. You're always trying to accuse me. LinkedIn, okay? So, you know what I mean? Like, we can't check if you good at work, but we know that, you know what I'm saying? Pinterest, y'all can't even be creative over there. I feel like there ain't no creativity that, like, I feel like, how can I say this? How can I say this and not be fully fledged racist? Let me not say it. Okay, Pinterest is blocked. SoundCloud is blocked. Yeah. Pornhub, that Pornhub is good. I get that part. It's cool to block Pornhub because porn makes, you know what I'm saying, for erectile dysfunction type stuff. So I get that part. You know what I mean? Block Pornhub. It ain't helping nobody. It's only causing people to look at other people as if they were pieces of meat. Okay, and trying to have people act out their sexual urges based off of what they looked at. You're like, oh, I hate you for that. Hey, whatever, man. I used to be addicted to porn too. Okay, but then we kicked that habit. All right. What else we got over here? Yeah. Pornhub. So those are the sites that are blocked in China. You know what I mean? So look, y'all can ban TikTok. I don't care. We got other social media platforms. Okay, we got other social media platforms. Hey, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.